Who's excited for NPC stream? This is the only time I get to talk to you guys. How long has the NPC trend been a thing? Almost 6 months now? Guys, I lost a bet. I have to do it now. Type 1 if you're excited to see me embarrass myself in front of millions of people. And if you are not excited, still type 1. I don't want to do this. What if I just end stream? I streamed for 10 minutes, I ran 3 minutes of ads, I leaked, what, 2 cents off of anybody who's a non-sub watching? And then I just don't do it! So how today is going to work, if you don't know what an NPC stream is, they were trending on TikTok, they still are. Basically, you have the person only react and like say catchphrases whenever they would get specific TikTok gifts. Since I'm streaming on Twitch today, I made custom overlays, I made custom alerts to have a little bit of fun. And I'm doing a special once-in-a-lifetime NPC stream. Today is the one and only day I will do it. And it is Halloween themed. So today, Oilers, go crazy. If you cheer bits or gift subs or tier 1 or prime sub, you can give the devil candy, which is me. I am evil. And I will only speak once I am fed. Now, from this point on, no talking for me. You guys can chat away. You can pog at the overlay. I have a lot of good little Easter eggs in it, okay? I'm so nervous. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, unpause. So, to reiterate, as you can see here, for specific bit cheer amounts, you can feed the devil different candy. Also, there's a separate amount for gifted or tier 1s today. I'm gonna start now. No, the devil does not speak until she is fed. Also, I'm doing this for an hour. I lost a bet. An hour. Okay. Almond Joy? Well, aren't you a joy? Thank you. Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy too? Almond Joy, aren't you a joy? Almond Joy, aren't you a joy? I'll send you to hell, nay, the Milky Way. I'll send you to hell, nay, the Milky Way. Oh, a joy, well, aren't you a joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? I'll send you to hell, nay, the Milky Way. Thank you, Ryan. Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? I'll send you to hell, nay, the Milky Way. Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? Thank you, Kim. Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? Nerds rope, I'm gonna tie you up. Nerds rope, I'm gonna tie you up. Nerds rope, I'm gonna tie you up. Nerds rope, I'm gonna tie you up good. Nerds rope, I'm gonna tie you up. Also, thank you, Subgo. Let's go. Fuck you. Enjoy. Well, aren't you a joy? It's hot in hell. Enjoy. Well, aren't you a joy? I'll send you to hell. Nay, the Milky Way. Enjoy. Well, aren't you a joy? I'm gonna send you to hell where I am. You can hang out with me. No, I'll send you to the Milky Way. Okay, officially 30 minutes in, halfway through. Enjoy. Well, aren't you a joy? I can do this. Halfway through? I said I was gonna do an hour. I lost a bet. Okay, back to normal. Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy? 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 Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy?
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head 'cause it's there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall.
Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy? Almond Joy, if you were Joy, you would stop. Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy? The devil would like some new candy. She's kind of tired of Almond Joys, even though they are a joy. Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy? Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? The devil only has 15 minutes left of her supper. She is still quite hungry for more candy. Yum yum. Nerds, rope, I'm gonna tie you up. Almond Joy, well, aren't you Joy? Now, the devil only has 5 minutes left until her lunch break is over. Almond Joy, well, aren't you a joy? I don't enjoy spinning or almond joys anymore. I have so much other candy to eat. But you guys aren't feeding me right. aren't you a joy? That does not need help because we are in hell. I only have 1 minute left before my break is over. I'm still very hungry, and you know what happens when I'm hungry. Enjoy, well, aren't you a joy? 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 I also will enjoy my lunch. Enjoy, I enjoyed my lunch. Enjoy, well, aren't you a joy? 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 Joy, will you please stop? Joy, you are not a joy. Joy, you are 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 a joy. Okay, it's 6 p.m. I'm done. Any last minute treats for the devil? Kit Kat, you are such a brat. Okay, last call. Kit Kat, you are such a brat. Enjoy, you are a joy. Okay. I am done. Get rid of this silly little overlay. I wasn't in hell? Ain't no way. It was all a lie, guys. I'm sorry. What? So stupid. Okay, this was actually fun. I went in today expecting some donations. Thank you to everybody who did. Imagine if the stream went on and I got no donos. That I think would have been the funniest bit ever. Like, legitimately. But thank you guys for participating in the first and last ever Peacein_17 NPC stream. No, I will not do this again. Unless I gotta be careful. If I get 2,500 Twitch subs, I'll do it again. For the fans. I'll go through what all my different dialogue was. If we go back... Ew! I hate this overlay! Actually, this overlay is sick. I'll go into how I made it in a second. I wrote all these puns this morning. These are all my original jokes. Do not steal. 5 bits was enjoy, well, aren't you a joy? Kit Kat, you are such a brat for 10 bits. Hershey's for 25 bits. A witch burn Hershey's on the steak. 50 bits was milk duds. More like you're a dud. 100 bits Milky Way. Oh, sit now. Nay, the Milky Way. 200 bits was Reese's. Reese's. Ew. Because I don't like Reese's, honestly. 500 bits was Crunch Bar. I love hearing your bones crunch. 1,000 bits, which is $10. I wasn't expecting any. Butterfingers. You butter watch your fingers, I bite. And then one tier 1 prime or resub was Snickers. There's this branding campaign where Snickers has like adjectives. So mine says satisfies. I was gonna say I'll satisfy you, but I didn't want to say that a lot of times. So Snickers, peace I to Snickers was what I chose to write. And then finally, for any gifted subs, any amount, was Nerds Rope. Nerds Rope, I'm gonna tie you up. That's all the dialogue we could have gotten. So I'm gonna do a little explanation of my overlay. So this is all custom. I made this all myself. Some royalty-free images were made. Some GIFs were used. The bits animated thing is a Twitch official GIF. This is Twitch iconography. This is actually the share icon that you see on Twitch, this little arrow thing. And then if you look here, this was a looping 2-minute video of every 5 seconds a different like evil character joins the stream. I thought it was really cute. It also took me forever to do because I could not figure out how to make transparent videos on Premiere, but I figured it out. So that's how I got this little overlay here, and that's the Twitch hi emote. Because they're saying hi as they enter. Anybody want to hire me? Type 200. I made customer alerts just for today. All the bit tier ones, they show up here, and they're all like slightly different variations. And if you might have noticed, they all have different emojis. On the TikTok lives, whenever the alert pops up, it has the actual account PFP, the gift, and then a picture of the gift. So I just used scary emojis for PFPs and then the picture of the candy. And then similar thing with sub alerts. So when you gift on TikTok lives, there's 2 alerts. So you can see the gifted sub alerts were slightly higher. So all alerts that were sub spawned here, and then all alerts that were bits were below. So yeah, that's what I did today. It may look very simple, but this was what I had to do for a Twitch overlay. Actually, I'm very proud of myself, honestly. I got that all done in like 4 hours. Because like in university, I had assignments where like they would give us a screenshot of like a magazine and we had to like copy it pixel by pixel in like InDesign or Photoshop. So you know, it was a piece of cake. I love the bland bit streams. I was giggling the whole time prepping the overlays and such because I was just thinking of like all the little jokes you guys had made. So thank you guys for playing along. It was really fun. I'm never doing this again.